ladies and gentlemen. I am Bernard Gavgani, the CIO of BNP Paribas, and today I will be the moderator for this panel. This is a big pleasure to me to be with you. In this session, I have a pleasure to have Jack Hidary, the CEO of Sandbox AI, and the partner of BNP Paribas, and Sue Young, the head of AI transaction banking at BNP Paribas, to collect their experience and have some chat with you. Thank you, gentlemen, to being with us. Jack, you lead Sandbox AQ, which develops commercial software solution combining AI and quantum. Your company aims to solve practical problems in the area of telecommunication, finance, security, and healthcare. Sue, you were in French Finance Ministry as data manager since 2021, and you built a data lake, and you defined and put in place the data strategy at tax administration. And you recently joined BNP Paribas Group to drive AI usage in banking transactions. For this panel, we will talk on the different aspects of AI use and how to get the most value of it. As you know, AI is revolutioning several sectors and has become a part of different industries. This technology delights us by facilitating our daily lives and opening the field of possibilities. This is a lot of need and hope for this technology. For many years, BNP Paribas has been investing in technology to continue to improve the experience of our customers, employees, and strengthen its operational performance in a secure environment. For example, in the field of the artificial intelligence, nearly 700 use cases have been already developed and deployed across the bank, and bank aims to reach more than 1,000 by 2025. We have over 700 data scientists at AI managers to implement AI across the BNP Paribas. AI at BNP Paribas is mainly deployed to improve client knowledge and experience, to, for example, reduce processing on real estate loan, enhance the group operational the performance, and detect and prevent risk related to fraud and money laundering. Currently, 100 use cases of Gen AI are being tested from a secure platform. So let's see together how to use it wisely, responsibly, and security. How to address data privacy issues and what we are as a challenge, advantage, and prospects for this technology. So my first question is to you, Jack, because every time when I talk to you, I am fascinated by your vision, your deep vision on these AI and quantum. So how do you manage to combine AI and quantum to create a unique offer for very different sectors? What are the limits of their use, and what do we need to make it the most of it?
It's great to be here. Okay. Mesdames et messieurs, s'il vous plaît, could we just have quiet, please, in respect for Bernard and the moderator? Please, s'il vous plaît. Mesdames et messieurs, please. Shh. 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 Please, s'il vous plaît. Merci. This is a wonderful place. Roxanne is my friend, the head of Station F. I was just here a few months ago with Eric Schmidt, Xavier Niel, and others to launch QTI, which is a wonderful AI research institute here in France. Shh. And the people at this conference have done a lot of work to put this together. So out of respect for Adopt AI and Artefact, shh, there's a wonderful other place of Station F just beyond the doors. If you want to talk and eat, there's good food. But please, in this room, please, s'il vous plaît, shh, shh, back there. Can we have some help, please, to quiet people down? Shh, messy, messy. Okay, I cannot even hear Bernard up here. Now, great to be here. Thank you for having me. It's a very exciting moment in AI. Of course, LLMs are all the rage right now. Large language models, very, very exciting, many applications. But as Christelle just mentioned, the head of Orange was just on stage here today. She was just sharing with us just now, a few minutes ago, that when they look at applications across large businesses, there's some initial low-hanging fruit, but there's many areas of the business that large language models do not help with. And so what we realize at Sandbox AQ, the A is for AI, the Q for quantum, is that we have to go beyond just large language models. We have to take AI into the next generation. The GPUs that we all are familiar with, here in this room, we had Jensen, we had many other companies. We had Scaleway AI, the French company that is now deploying GPUs for AI here in France. GPUs are not only good for large language models. We can use them in many other ways. Specifically, let's talk about drug discovery. Let's talk about telecom. If you want to make a new drug, you cannot go to GPT and say, give me the new drug for Alzheimer's. Give me the new drug for brain cancer. If it was in GPT, that means it was in the training set. But it's not in the training set. S'il vous plaît, please. Shh. Shh. Thank you. And so what we realize is we need to combine the equations given to us by Schrödinger, by Heisenberg, by all the quantum greats, and we can run them, and this is the new aha moment, we can run them on GPUs. One day quantum computers will come, but that day is a number of years away. But we had a breakthrough with NVIDIA, with other GPU makers, to run them on GPUs and then to feed those simulations using the real molecular equations into deep learning AI, to use them to train the AI. This is a different training set than using the World Wide Web, than using Wiki and Reddit and X. This data set comes from the actual molecules themselves. And so here in France, we're working with Sanofi. Here in France, we're working with other companies to use AI with quantum equations in a very creative way on the GPUs of today. This is a revolution in terms of how we can bring medicine to market, how we can have new energy, new battery chemistry. Valeo was just speaking here, the CEO of Valeo. We are in talks with Valeo to start working with them on battery chemistries, new materials. We must lightweight the vehicles in order to get more efficiency out of the vehicles. Again, LLMs, a lot of good applications, but not for creating new alloys for cars. So this is an exciting moment.
Thank you, Jack. So what, according to your previous experience, AI has brought for public sector?
So I've prepared a couple of words, but our Secretary for Digital Affairs has said it way better. AI is definitely one of our top priorities in France. You don't have to look farther than our recent Prime Minister's report, AI Ambition for France, to see it. And behind all these things are all the times AI has already brought value to public services, otherwise we wouldn't see all this hype. One such instance that I really like to share is the project Innovative Real Estate that I've got the chance to co-lead, where we detected taxable undeclared constructions such as swimming pools by leveraging images taken by drones. So in 2023, 146,000 such constructions have been found, resulting 43 million euros more in yearly fiscal revenue, which is quite neat, right? But also there are more examples of AI cases where the gain is not financial, but more the quality it brings to the public services. One instance that I'm really fond of is the use of Gen AI for helping our legislators to handle legislative proposals. Not only it can help us reduce the time needed for various tasks, such as task assignment, down from 7 hours to a mere matter of minutes, but it can also enable things we couldn't do before, such as making sure that the government position is consistent over time by finding out if the proposal has been submitted before in a similar, quite different form, but same content. Maybe one last example I'll quote is, you may have heard about it, Albert, the 1% developed by the government Gen-powered chatbot dedicated to reduce the complexity and the time needed for administrative procedures.
Thank you. And how do you see the potential of AI in the finance sector?
So now, switching on my current job hat. There are many ways AI can bring value to financial sector, and it's definitely a billion-dollar question, actually hundreds of billions-dollar questions. I won't be able to be exhaustive here, but I'll give a couple of ideas. AI can help us to better protect our client. Obviously, it can help us to be smarter in the alerts we are raising when we monitor our clients' operations. We can help our clients better protect themselves by finding out frauds better and better. It can help us to better service our clients by reducing a lot of time needed for coming up with responses to our clients, either through better internal research or analysis of third-party informations, or faster generation of documentation that has been asked by our client as well. Of course, it can help with our own operational efficiency. We're currently working on creating group-level assets for AI capabilities that can be used for a lot of our business units. One instance would be our Doc Factory, the intelligent document processing AI products that's been used so far by our corporate side that we're trying to extend to the rest of the group.
Thank you. Very short question. You are working also on quantum technology. And what is the strategic advantage to be a first to deliver? And what does it bring to us in a few minutes, please?
Sure, very, very briefly. You know, AI and quantum bring us many positive things, but also they're the two most powerful tools in the hands of hackers. So already today, hackers are using AI to penetrate into corporate networks, to spearfish better, to do many, many kinds of activities which allow them to get into networks and create ransomware and other threats. Quantum will come in a few years as an additional threat. It will break RSA, it will break all the cyber security protocols that we have today for secure comms over the public internet. So to defend against that, we must start today with encryption management. Every one of us on our phones, if you have WhatsApp, it says encrypted end to end. What is this encryption? We must inventory all the encryption at banks, at BNP, at all the other companies represented here in order to start transitioning not only for quantum, but also for the AI attacks today. So in addition to the normal cyber that we have, firewalls, anti-malware, encryption management now rises up as a key priority today.
Because we are short of time, very quickly, the challenges and the opportunities about the AI for the future.
So very, very quickly, I think, you know, with AI, it's very important to have some basic framework of regulation, and the US and EU and others have done that. To me, one of the biggest dangers around AI is not using AI in the context of healthcare, bringing medicine to life, bringing new kinds of clean energy to life. I think we have to be careful to make sure that we create innovation. Here at Station F, it's very much alive, but we want to make sure that it resonates in the whole of Europe.
Thank you. Isu, one more.
Very quickly then, my focus would be on talent. I think our biggest challenge for the financial sector would be to acquire the necessary talents for the industrialization of a product, while ensuring that we're working on high priority business case in a secured way. And that means that we need focus on infrastructure, implementation teams, and anything related to data handling, which is a focus switch from investing only on data science profile.
Thank you very much. So this is a fascinating technology, and we should be careful for using AI and adding the added value in our organizations. Thank you so much. And we are here to answer to your questions, any question you have after this presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.